This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Sooners will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Powell. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play with good coverage that time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Yellow Jackets looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Ew.
What a catch! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. The pocket breaking down.
What the fuck?
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Barrow. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. He makes the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
That's a catch.
Give him the ball.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Movement here from the tight end. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And we're going to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. That play moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And the Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo. Design quarterback run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. This time it's complete. He's swarmed by the defense. The Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible, because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the offense obviously declines that penalty, and the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. fielded in the end zone. It's Powell. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He will score. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
High completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Back to throw again. A deep shot right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. To the air, it's Fox. Pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And he'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. It was a 1st and 10 play.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Man, really good effort here with the body lean by the receiver. He catches the ball. He just couldn't get his foot down for the score.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Sooners! That's how you finish a play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Powell. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play without pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Finds room at the 30. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll spot the ball at the 40.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Now 4th and long from the 43. Interesting play call here coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Yellow Jackets will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He keeps it on the design run. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Back in motion now. QB keeper all the way. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 16, set to advance on the football.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that 1st touchdown is always going to be good.
Looking to throw now on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Makes a quick catch. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's throwing for it on fourth down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. The Yellow Jackets will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? On first and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball.
A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
He lets it go on the move. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. Breaks loose at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Ball game.